So, we received a negative comment today, Gary. So this is why I brought you here.
Right, okay.
The comment was people were sick seeing the Fendt.
Oh?
So we thought a blue injection would maybe go down well.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
So we came with Slemish Tractors.
Well, it's a good place to come if you're looking for blue stuff, isn't it?
There's a reason I brought him here. I'm going to try and sweet talk him. I want you to follow me, Gary. I have an idea of a project.
Oh.
It's in the corner here. Now, I'm not saying it's at its prettiest ever state.
Nope.
A TM19.
No.
But do you see how genuinely straight she is? Like genuinely she's quite a straight tractor.
You're only buying that for nostalgia.
I drove one of them and it's got front PTO. Now, don't get me wrong. I spent many hours in one of these, but this was unreal. She must
Was
have
it?
See the way she's tracked there. What number's that doing?
She's been doing
Spuds or something?
age work or something like that, yeah.
She could do a new set of tyres. That'll tidy into some tractor. Huh? Or a TM. But we do need another blue one in the fleet.
I'm not disagreeing with you there now, so I'm not, but
I was chatting to you,
I don't think.
up here at Slemish. Better not tell Barry Reid about this one. That thing there is like under 2,000 hours on it.
That's a nice tractor, that, isn't it?
That is tidy.
Yeah.
That is tidy. Well, I have sought permission for us to go a dander. So we said we'd take the wee camera with us. That's a tidy one there now.
Lovely 130 over there.
Oh, this 130, I do believe, the reason we can't look at it is that it's actually sold.
Aye.
That's heading out tonight, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It's real nice one, isn't she?
Oh, can we not get a 190?
No.
Why are you so against the 190?
Just
Just because Charles said it was the most anti-social tractor New Holland ever made.
They're not for us.
What do you mean it's not for us? What is for us?
Right, we'll go and walk through here and see if we see anything that I think suitable.
Hey, there's a lot of tractors in here.
A lot of nice cat in there, isn't there?
What? Hold on, we'll just do we'll do a wee look round them here. Where are you away? We're away different directions here.
Right, well.
What do you think we need then? If it's not a TM 190, which I
We need to go with the next generation. Need to go with the T's.
You need to come in there, T.
Yeah.
Why not a 190, but?
They're just, no.
But you don't like TMs?
Not really, to be honest. No.
Oh, there. Now
Not
we're
really.
getting it out of him. 225, boys. Hey, that's a nice tractor.
Aye, auto command and all. Yeah.
No, that's short wheelbase.
We don't, no. I'm not like, we
Yeah,
need to
what
go,
you're telling
we need to
me
go
is you
older
want a
school.
You don't want a TM, so you don't want old school, but you don't want new school.
I want the last of them that made noise.
60, 70, 60, 80.
Up a level.
I've not got one of them. Where do you get one of them?
You like,
Now that I could live
that's
with.
a good tractor there.
270,
Yeah.
front PTO and all, but some of that thing.
No.
Well, I don't know what age she is.
Well, we need her older sister.
230. That, to be fair, that is a smashing tractor.
Keep walking.
Well, there you go there. That, you mean like a 250?
No. Her predecessor.
Well, we're running out of them.
Keep coming.
I don't see. Have you one lined up? Ah. That's it. Do you know
No.
what?
No.
Front PTO and all on her.
This is more what I'm thinking.
Aye. 70, 60. But it's not the range topper.
But the range topper's auto command only.
I'm sure what would be wrong with that.
Nothing, but
You never got a 70. Is there,
I
are there any
never-
70s in the UK and Ireland?
I've only ever seen one in Europe.
Seriously?
I
personally
no.
don't think I've ever certainly never sat in one.
No.
So what are
Seen
you?
a few of these girls about now, 70s, 60s, like.
There's a TM 130 in the corner with the old style graphics.
No.
There's a 6080. That's a high bonnet.
60, 80 good tractor too, but I just think we need something a wee bit more weight about her.
That's nice now. It looks very straight. Needs new stickers.
Look, she needs a bit of tidying
Maybe
up.
a set of tyres.
Would she not?
Front PTO's there.
Would she not straighten into a good old bus? No.
Well, not being smart, but a wee lap to Johnny Blakely's. Front linkage tidied up, mesh. I mean,
Yeah.
they all went there. Bonnet looks straight. All
She's no damage on her.
70, 60.
You know.
The only issue I'm seeing, Gary, are you feeling fit?
When we bring her out.
Well, right, see if you can get into her. See if you can climb. I'm going looking around here. You see, I had a wee thing for the 60, 80s. I thought the 60, 80s were a great tractor, but don't ask me why I preferred the low bonnet. I did. But you see that in the background, the TM 130. That original decal. I think it's just because back in the day, that's what I actually drove, and I'm sure I have pictures I can pop up of back when I was a young lad working to porter contracts, driving a TM. Best days of my life. I have a soft spot for the blue ones, but I can't get over the amount of blue ones here. She starts! He's a wild man, hey. She starts, she moves. Tractor would tidy actually. She needs a wee bit of, there's a wee cosmetics bar axle. Smile! She needs a wee clean guy. Go on ahead. Is this what you like?
What were you saying about ice above?
Yeah. 70, doesn't have ice above.
She's in telescreen on her. And electric spools.
And spool valves.
No, them's electric.
Levers.
No. She just doesn't have sidewinder.
Don't believe you. Okay, I believe you. She does have Isabus. There. 4 spools. I have no idea what these are all for.
I'll just lend you.
Do you know the price of them?
Alright, sort of.
Right. My turn. My turn. Oh. Hey, the seats are in right good shape too.
Seat's good on her, aye.
Okay. That is what I like about here now. They're as they come in.
Yeah.
You are getting to see it as it comes in. Then if you take a notion you want it, to buy it,
Then they go through her.
then they go through her.
Yeah.
And that's what he was saying. he will go through this tractor.
Yeah.
From head to toe. Whee. Any warning lights on her, Gary?
No.
Is it touch screen?
Oh, come on now.
So you can do all your constant pumping and all?
You can set timers and all of them.
Aye.
Now, is that not better than a 190?
No,
Why?
because the 190 give you more leg room here because of the mid mount, which you know, which you don't need. Have you bought it? Are you trying to tell me something?
I haven't done nothing. I haven't done nothing. I'm just telling you my opinion.
Have you been let loose? Many hours is on her? 7,600. But hey, joking aside, mid-mount and all on her.
Oh, aye, yeah. She's nice spec, like.
Fisker's fan works.
Powerhouse.
Hey, Gary. I can't put her back in.
What are you putting her back in for?
What do you mean?
What are you putting her back in for?
We'll just drive her home now.
Oh no, she'll need to be.
You know, whenever you think back to
What
even
year's that tractor? 09?
I don't know, what's it saying? The
Aye,
number plate?
09 she has. That's the equivalent of our 820.
Pretty much, isn't it?
Well, if she was auto command, aye, but it's the same. That would have been new.
Yeah, but no offence to the 820, and I know you're a Fendt hardcore, that's a tear at a new backside.
Power wise, aye. Yeah.
These things here
Animals, aye.
can run on up to whatever horsepower. You pick a number, and I think it's a case of,
Put the file in her.
oh, you think we need to go and find somebody and talk to him? She would need a gas strut here too, maybe.
That little girl's never been split, you know.
Oh no, Gary, it's a New Holland.
Telling you.
She was maybe painted at a time. Has she not been? She's a good set. Lights. Boys dear, eh?
What you think?
Doesn't actually look that big, really.
Not
I mean, when they were a monster.
not now.
You think, like, well, my only concern, Gary, is, truthfully, are you buying trouble? And I don't want to offend all the New Holland people, but are you buying trouble at this stage?
Well, the way I would look at it is, engine-wise, you're not. Because the power plant in them is bulletproof.
Aye, proven.
The gearbox, possibly.
Well, you have no issues with a 50k bearing.
Not in that generation, no.
Not in the 7s. Or not in the 70s.
She's the bigger brakes on her. From your 60s, 80s, etc.
Okay.
You know, you're on the heavier back end,
She would pull
bar
the Smith.
axle. Oh, aye.
That would be cool now.
With style.
That would be cool. Would you paint the rims black?
No, we'll keep her original.
Keep her original.
Aye,
John,
keep her
she would
original.
need tidied a wee bit.
Oh, aye, I should keep. Aye, that's what I mean. Keep her original colours.
She does look very original. Front PT.
We don't have a New Holland.
We do. We've
We
big,
don't.
Big Henry's a Ford.
Ford.
Yeah.
Look,
And we now have a Massey.
I don't think you're buying bother. Gearbox, but at the end of the day, if it does go, they're very workable at, you know, and
These guys here would sort
exactly.
it as well.
It's not going to be the end of the world.
Top drawer mechanic.
Exactly. It's not like it isn't the end of the world, and it's not going to be anti-CVT money to fix it. Like at the end of the day, if the Fendt done her box,
I have the Fendt on her box. It's telephone numbers.
exactly. I don't know. I like.
No TM190.
Look, it's up to you, but I think that's for a more usable tractor. I think that's the smarter option, in my opinion. So it is, but.
What are the tyres like on her? Do a turn, won't they? What are they anyway? 650, 65,
Aye,
42,
yeah,
standard
yeah.
sort of.
Standard sort of.
Oh, there's 5s in here as well. T6165. T6175.
Yes.
There's 2 versions of them. 6-cylinder version, and then the newer ones is
Them will be the 6-porters there.
so you get 6-porter 175s, and then the newer versions is
One we had,
dynamic command.
she was a 4-porter, but then we had the 180s are a 6-pot. See, there's the new one. She's a 6-porter and the new one.
Yeah.
Some size difference on them, isn't there?
Loader. I mean, a loader's about 2, you know, so if you're like literally looking in like a stock man's machine, she's there too, isn't she?
Aye, look, there's everything there from a stockman to a contractor would need. Really, hasn't there?
There's a T5 to 270s.
It's like,
And 70-60s. She has potential, hasn't she?
I like her.
In fairness, so do I. Prefer me TM though. Well, can we get a TM someday?
I can go up at the reserved sign on that one. Put her back on here. Well, I listened to her one more time there just to be sure.
How long we get round to the right side of her eye? Feel tidy, boys. What do you think? Should we get her? Lovely shade full of tractors. Hey, joking aside, if it's blue and you want them went through, checked over, everything done that you need done, I think just chatting to David and Father George here, who run the business, if you're, they'll go through them and do the main things. I think in the case of this one here, if we do something, we'd be asking them to really get through her and try and give her the best chance possible, because if we have something on it, I think that's one of the challenges I was just saying here, Gary, as you were trying to navigate your way out there, is that what we've noticed with some of the older tractors in the fleet is that it's really, really hard to showcase some of the modern stuff with them. And like, I'm going to give you an example, like the 3650 and the wee Deutsch 451 Agriprima, 2 absolutely fantastic tractors, iconic, and we love them.
Yeah.
But they're very impractical. We couldn't even really run either the SAP rake this year or the Tedder. Now
No.
we could.
You could, aye.
We could set it up that we're
Yeah.
doing it, but I mean the manufacturer sending it in to get looked at, and they both needed a minimum 3 spools. Now don't get me wrong, if you bought the rake and you wanted to roll with the 3650, it's no problem. I did Ted a bit with the Deutsch for a bit of crack, but you couldn't adjust it correctly, and so you do need. That's our personal issue.
That's my argument for these.
We like to have a tractor that's
usable, but still,
yeah.
a bit.
We have our, we're always looking towards what we believe the next modern classic lineup is.
Yeah.
Will a 70, 40, 50, 60, 70 ever be a true modern classic? I think they will, because they're the last of them that really make nice noise, no AdBlue. So theoretically, good battery, no power leakage, it can sit and be pulled out
Exactly.
and let loose.
Yeah.
Whereas your TEM would be becoming a bit limited in that.
Aye, to be honest, I think they're just, I don't know, I should probably be okay, but like the like of that big Smith trailer there, and you can put the like of that onto it.
Well, you don't have to start and put air in.
Exactly.
We were even sitting there with the Smith trailer wishing we could get it on to the 7810. That would mean we'd have to go and put an air system into the 7810.
Yeah.
And we don't really want
but
to
like
do
that there's going to be a more useful tractor than even the 7810 is for us.
Home time. He's starting to cross the line here now. he's going to push the big man to saying something bad.